just maybe the mindset of the team heading into this thing right now, how important is it to get that fast start?
It's really important. I think everyone's just really excited right now, anxious to get out there. I'm sure it's tough to sleep for some guys, just really excited. And going to that rink, it just starts right away with the anthem going crazy. It just pumps us all right up. So I don't think it'll be hard for us to come out with a fast start, and we're going to be determined to do it.
Have you been able to take stock of what you guys have done? Obviously, one more series away from the Stanley Cup Finals again. Can you kind of talk about that? And with these last couple of days, have you had a chance to think about that?
To be honest, we're trying not to think too much about the next round. Right now, we have Chicago, and that's all that matters. But at the same time, we can look back on last year and see the things we did and use the experience we got. And that's how we're taking it right now. We know how important this series is and how important a quick start is. We've been down in our first series and let a team come back in our second. So we have a lot of work to do because I think if we give this team a chance, we're not going to be able to come back.
Outside of 2 games of their last series, Detroit did a really good job of being able to slow them down, especially through the neutral zone. They did a lot of talking about, taking away time and space and that kind of stuff. Is that basically the same thing you guys got to do as well against these guys?
Yeah, if we give them time and space, they have a lot of speed, this team. They have a lot of skill, and they're going to make us look foolish. So that's definitely one of our top things, especially being hard on their top guys. Their top guys, for the most part, aren't guys who are going to go down low in the corners and battle and compete, minus Taves. But they want that space. They want to be able to make plays, and we can't allow them to do that. We got to play them physical and not give them any space.
Drew, you've played with and against Jonathan Toews. Where does his compete level rank among?
He's up there at the top. I don't really know who to compare him to, but he's tough to play against. He's strong. He plays really well defensively. He plays hard defensively too, and down low he's a battle to play against. He takes the puck to the net hard, and I don't think as many players do that these days as they used to. So he's always a threat when he's on the ice, and he's going to be tough to play against. He's their captain for a reason, and he leads them really well.
When you skated with him, the Canadian Olympic team, could you get a sense of his leadership, just what he does in the room? That seems to be the narrative.
Yeah, he's a great leader. He always seems serious too. He kind of has that Yzerman type of look where he's just always on the ball, always ready to go, and he's going to be tough to shut down this series, but we got to do it if we want to win.
St. Louis and San Jose series are 2 different series. This series will be like San Jose or like St. Louis?
Probably more like San Jose, I'd say. St. Louis was a tough physical series. Not that this team, I don't think, won't play physical, but they definitely have more of that skill that San Jose had. They have a good power play. Even though it hasn't really showed, I guess, this playoffs, they still have a really good power play. And so, yeah, it'll be more similar to that.
What are the keys to finding success against their penalty kill?
We've studied it. We know what they're going to do. They block a lot of shots, but at the same time, we can use those shot blockers as screens. And if we get it by that shot blocker, then all you got to do is get it by the goalie. So same thing too. We got to get pucks on net and rebounds. This guy gives out a few rebounds, so we got to get those second chances and make sure we bury him.
How nice would it be to get Jarrett back today, and just what does he bring to the line?
He brings a lot of things. So he's great face-off guy, great energy guy, finishes a lot of checks, and he's a good leader too in the room. He's always vocal, making sure the guys are ready to go, ready to be pumped up, and he's a big miss on our team, so we're happy to have him back.
I know we keep asking this, but anything you can still point on the road, the struggles down the road to at least win that you guys can change for this?
I think in order to win this series, we got to steal one of these 2 games for sure, and it starts with tonight. It's going to be tough. Road games are always tough, especially in a rink like here in Chicago. The crowd's great. It's a tough rink to play in. It's not one of my favorites, that's for sure. So it's going to be tough, but we got to do it.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just don't like it. Never had a good vibe myself, not with our team or anything, just myself. Haven't had a good vibe in it, but pretty determined to change it.
Other than not scoring in San Jose, did you like the way the team played, though? Games up there?
Some of the games, not all of them, maybe 1 of the 3, so no.
You say you don't like it here, but I do remember a pretty spectacular rush.
Yeah, that was good. I didn't get the goal even,
I was
but
just gonna say, I was gonna,
yeah, it was a nice assist. But no, that was something that doesn't really or very rarely happens in the NHL. It's not likely you're going to be able to get by a few guys, so I don't think that'll be happening
Not in
again.
the playoffs.
No, too risky.
You give anybody in the hallway the Spock here, like, see any Spocks walking around the hallway?
What's the Spock? I don't know.
Star Trek people.
Star Trek guys?
Oh yeah, someone asked me about that yesterday, but I don't know anything about Star Trek, so.
No?
How'd you compare the Trekkies here to what you saw outside the hotel in San Jose?
The hotel in San Jose was that was weird, but it was cool though too. There's some really cool costumes, but it was something I've never seen before. I didn't realize people were that excited over things about that.
Thanks, Drew.